With with these changes, are your businesses trying anything new in terms of managing these processes or in terms of your marketing and presenting yourselves?
We've tried, property compliancy in terms of its safety. So you need to look at ways to assist landlords in becoming aware of those issues that not all property managers will pick up on, certain maintenance, certain safety issues in properties. So, it's important to be involved with other companies that can sort of do that for you and make your owners aware of those issues too.
Oh wow!
And I agree with Troy. In our industry, in our area, there are some businesses that we don't take on from a property management point of view because the property's not in a condition that we can successfully manage it professionally and carry out our job.
What is happening with commissions?
Yeah, it's. I was just about to say it's increased dramatically. I remember,
What, your commissions have increased dramatically?
Yeah. I mean, our overheads have, so why shouldn't our commissions? I guess that's where we educate our new owners. Our overheads increase because we need to ensure that you've got the very best staff working on your property, so why wouldn't they pay? You're not going to buy a BMW for a Barina price.
I remember 10 years ago, you just had to go to the property, tick, tick, tick. Everything's all great, Mr. Owner, Mrs. Owner. But now they all expect photos, some of them are expecting videos, and someone's got to pay for that. We invest in software so that we can go out and do these inspections on our mobile devices and take photos, and that takes time, that takes money, and that takes my experienced property managers going out there and doing it. So of course you've got to pay
the proportionate commission to the value that you're adding. And that's all. It's an education basis to the owners, because a lot of the time the owners don't actually know what we're doing. So actually educating them and showing them what it actually is in the background of what's happening to their property, that's how you actually show value to them.
So how exactly do you do that?
It's about building a relationship with their property manager. Usually that's where it starts.
I think it starts at the sign-up process. So we don't promise anything that we know we're not going to deliver, and we're not going to go against legislation.
We have had to, I guess, adapt to the fact that face-to-face is starting to become less frequent, and even people that are local are time poor. So let's put together something that's great electronically, that's not only informative and covers us as an agency, but is also attractive to the client.
Is that in the form of an email, or is that in the form of a place where landlords log in?
We use a standard and streamlined pre-listing kit. It's designed by head office.
Wow.
I guess from that perspective, we make sure that the communication and our standards are streamlined across all of our offices. That's our goal. So that we're, I guess, under-promising and over-delivering in a sense.
The thing is, with these higher expectations, are there things that can be done better and more efficient?
I actually think it comes back to what the landlord needs and what they want and what time they have. So do they want a quick nuts and bolts report that says, I'm looking after things, I trust you, and leave it in your capable hands? Or are they someone who says, look, I'm watching every dollar because money's tight for me and this is my life investment I've got in your hands, so I really need to know who's doing what, when they're doing it and how much it's costing me. So to them they get a full report. But to some of my interstate owners, this is a financial investment for them that they just want me to manage. That's what they're paying me to do. I just want to know the money's in the bank, this is being done and my house is in good condition. It has to be flexible for every property. Everyone's unique, and that's how we treat them, and I think that takes